So the president is going to meet with Trudeau and Lopez from Mexico, Trudeau from Canada, and they're very unhappy. You know, this is the first summit since the trilateral agreement that them and Trump put into place. It was an incredibly beneficial agreement for all three of our countries. Everybody admitted that, but you couldn't get Trudeau to admit it. Lopez, he was on board. He was. That it was a great deal for everybody. So, but they hated Trump, not Trudeau. I can't say that about Lopez, but Trudeau, you know, Canada, they don't like Trump. And so now they're angry because Biden, legislative agenda and this $2 trillion climate and social spending package that they're pushing is, listen to this. So if you buy an electric vehicle, you get a $12,500 write-off. $12,500 write-off to buy an electric vehicle. Wait a minute, there's a catch. Only if it is assembled by union workers using American-built batteries. If you buy an electric vehicle that isn't, you would only get a $4,500 credit or tax deduction. So, of course, these two guys are saying, wait a minute, you know, this is not good for us. They don't like the fact that he's so pro-American union, and they believe, which it will trickle into steel and pipelines and construction workers, pipeline workers, on and on it goes, leaving them in the dust. So here's the difference. Trump was being accused of being an isolationist. He was accused of, well, you can't do that. You know, it hurts our trading partners. And he argued all the time, I'm not doing any such thing. I'm going to make it better for our trading partners, but I am making sure that we maintain a deal that is going to be good for America too. Trump never had any problem it being good for Canada or it be good for Mexico. He didn't have any problem with something being good for China, as long as it was good for America too. He didn't want to do any one-way streets. And there was no way Trump was going to go down a union-built road where, well, you know, it's not American union built. So we're not going to, he was never going to do that. It never even came out of his mouth or his thoughts or his legislative process ever. Hence why the unions hated him. And not the union workers, because Trump got the union worker vote, because so many union workers were saying, hey, that's great. I don't care what you say, union boss. We need to work. We need jobs. I'm sick and tired of staying home. I'm sick and tired of working, 16 hours a week. We need jobs. So don't care what you want us to vote for. We're going to vote for jobs. And that's why he got the vote. Trust me, it's going to happen again. So for all the argument about doing away with NAFTA, and what Trump was doing with the trade deals, now you got those trading partners fighting against the very people, the far left, that were mad at Trump for what he was doing. They were mad at Trump because he didn't include deals for the unions. He didn't care. He didn't include. Yes, he did have a special arrangement to try to help manufacturing come back here to America. But he compromised dramatically on that before the deal was sold, and it ended up being reasonable. It still benefited America to a certain extent, but he made sure that he wasn't hurting Mexico in particular. So he made sure of that. He compromised enough so that they could maintain their manufacturing. This administration is not compromising with anybody. They're going to do whatever they've got to do. So it is just incredible. It's just incredible. And, we see these things happening. Everybody forgets. Short memories. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.